Hello everybody, welcome back to, Excalibur's Vanilla Adventures. We're back down in the spider spawner, and I'm going to go into spectator mode because, well, I'm sneaky that way. And I will show you what I did here. I'm just going to zip through. What I did is I came in and they're getting all bunched up down there. I've got to figure that out. But they're not climbing up this wall anymore. They're trying to climb down this wall, and it's really not working because they're being forced down. And what's really happening is they're getting pushed right up against there, and there's a bottleneck happening there. But they are getting down, and I think there's a way to get them to come around. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into game mode 1, which is creative, make sure that I'm not going to die. Game mode 0. I think what we could do is probably put an access into there, into that part of the room. But let's see if this does anything. We hit them, and they'll come up. And then we go, oh, see? They get really close, and then they'll want to hit me. Now I could drop down there, and I'm thinking about putting an access here, or maybe putting the kill room right here, instead of up here. But the problem is, it's that one spot all the way down there that they're getting caught up on. And I think we could probably come down to about here and just poke a hole and see what's going on. Alright. Go a little bit farther. Poke a hole. It's going to keep pushing us further and further this way, so. Oh, and there they are. Now, they're trying to get through, and we don't want to do that. There we go. Come on. This might have to go 4 wide instead of the 3 it is, and I'm going to try doing that from here a little at a time. We'll do this side, and then we'll do that side. So here we are. Let's see what happens if we break that, and oop, that's going to let them in. There we go. And we're just going to break this like this, all the way down. I'm going to do it little by little. Go down 2 blocks. Here we go. Break this guy. Let's see what happens. Looks like they're getting stuck right up there. Alright. We can't hit that guy. So we're going to go ahead and put this back here, and if we open this, he won't be able to get us, but we'll be able to smack him a couple of times. The problem is the water flow just is not over there, so we have to put some water to go in and push even more. There's a skeleton somewhere getting killed. Oh, yeah, spider jockey. So there we go. We're going to get spider jockey stuff in there. That is awesome. I did not even anticipate that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and break this right here. And we're going to break this and break this. Okay, that's more water right there. I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff right there. That's as far as I can get right now. I'm going to have to come over on the other side here and do what we can. So we go down. Right here is where we have to go down. Okay. Let's see where we are. Because I broke it all the way down. I don't know what's going on. Oh, we have to go even farther. So let's make sure that we do that. And put some ladders up. And go down and get that stuff. Because it just fell down. There we go. So that was right there. Put the diorite back. And we have to go down a couple more, I think. So let's go 1, 2, right here. Ah, there we go. Now we can see what's going on. We actually want this to go back an additional 1. And let me throw down a torch so that we can see what's going on. Yeah, we have to bring it back to here. So we're going to do this. Break that. And then make sure that we make this wide all the way down. And see why the water isn't flowing. Because there's a hole right there, it looks like. Let's see if we can't write that. Is there like a ghost block here or something? There we go. And we'll grab this cobblestone here and throw it down like this. Alright. Trial and error, first time I've ever done this. Now the problem is we need to get those guys to come up here. So we might have to put stuff a little bit farther down. Let's go down here. And this is where we had to do a little bit extra. So let's get some cobble under here and start breaking blocks and see what's going on. Alright. There we go. Let's just make sure that we have what we need. This is so convoluted. Can you tell I'm a noob at this? I think you can. Get up here and we'll see exactly where we need this to be. We need to be right here. Ain't like that. Yeah, that's fine. Let's scooch in here and see what's going on. Yeah. So, we need it to be at this level here. A little bit farther in than I had planned. Whoa! Hello there, Sparky. You get in there. Alright. Now we'll take a look at that from up here and see what it looks like. Oh, out of my way. We need to funnel everybody down this way. I don't see anybody coming. We do need to get rid of this, though. Come on. There we go. So I think they're stuck right there, which is a big pain in the rear. We'll have to go over here and see. Let's put up the torch. Okay, I don't see where they are. Let's put a torch right there. Okay, they're sticking to the ceiling there. So it might be that is too big. There we go. We're going to do this. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Where's that torch? I want to put this guy here, and this guy right in there. And I'm taking damage. Hooray. There we go. And why can't I put anything there? Is there a spider in the way? Right here. That was odd. Okay. Come up here and take a look and see what's going on. Alright, yeah, we're not pushing them down far enough. Maybe we need glass. And it could be that these two on the corner are causing issues. So if we go ahead and break that. And this. Up and out. Come on. I can do it. I can do it. We probably have to break this one here too. So this is the problem we're running into right here. And I'm out of arrows. I've got one arrow left. Here we go. Well, they're drowning over there, so that's one thing. Let's get Cowboy right here, and put this guy right here, and we'll break this part here. There, now we can get in and out without much fuss. We can stand here and get XP if we need it, but I have a feeling that the spiders are gonna have a heyday there. So let's break this here. Break this right here. And plop that guy down like that. We can still open it up. Spiders can possibly jump up and bite us in the butt. But it's going to be less likely. I see you. Okay, we have to go down to about here. Pow. Pow. You stay down there. Oh, spiders are going to go nuts. Well, we can at least stand here and whack at them and collect all the drops, I think. Did they just hit me? Put a light. Let's go down and check the chest. I want to make sure that the stuff is actually collecting. Because there may be an issue with anything falling right here because there's no hopper to catch it. And I probably should move this guy over one so that we're not getting hit as we go down. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to have to consider this somewhat of a failure to function properly. And let's just get this in here. Whoa. Come on, there we go. And put a light all the way down here. Something tells me these guys are going to I'll be hanging out right down at the edge there instead of coming down here. As you can see, we've got string right here. Yeah. So, we're going to need some way to really direct them down and in. I don't know what to do there. So I'm going to have to do some research and see what we can find out. But we can come over this way, put that there, come in here and say, ooh, you're hitting me, huh? Through the fence. How nice. We can at least get our string that we need. That's not nice. Because they're still getting up here. I think it's the way I have it set up. Well, this is interesting. It's at least a way to get XP. We're at 31 levels. And we can do some good here anyhow. Oh boy. We'll come down here, we'll get the stuff, and I will have to rethink everything here. Everything is coming down here and landing in there. That's not too shabby. We'll get the string and the junk that's in there. And spider jockey. He's suffocating somewhere. Let's watch this happen. We get some arrows. Spider jockeys are going to work. So that's one thing. We need a better way to get them to come down. Maybe if they're forced down farther and then around and have to climb up instead of directly in like that, so it's like a U shape. And why don't we just go ahead and break through here. And that's going to be our entrance. And we'll close this up so that we don't get confused. There we go. And there we go. We go straight in here. Probably get hit, so we can make this double wide. That's no problem. There we go. Alright, and we can come in here and get some quick XP based on stuff that are jumping around down there and all that junk. Yep, and they're climbing up over there too. So, I will have to do some research and check other YouTubers to see what they have done for their spider spawner traps. It might be that we have to have full water flow coming straight down here and pushing them there. I don't know yet. We will see. We will see. So it is now nighttime. We're going to have to make a massive run to get back to base and survive. There's probably going to be a creeper up here to take away all these lovely levels. Or baby zombies wanting to chew on my face. There's zombies and skeletons over there. Whee! It's not like I discourage the mobs from coming around, you know. I could put the walls up all over the place, but we'll have to see what's going on there. And we should be hearing things die now. And I didn't mean chickens. There we go. We've got a skeleton in here, and that's it. Good. The things that I don't want to run into out here are the witches. Yep. So, I'm gonna have to do a lot more planning on that. But one thing I know I can do is set up an enchanting room. We're going to do that rather quickly here. Do we have the books? Yes, we have the books. Do we have the wood? No, we don't really have the wood yet. So, did I have bookcases in here already? No, I don't. I don't have any bookcases at all. So, let's see. Where are my wood supplies? I've got 16 dark oak planks. That's not going to be enough. Let's just get this stuff put back. There we go. Just like so. Yeah. Let's go out and do I have my axe anywhere near here? Do I have an axe? That's the big question. I have been doing a lot of this and that and the other thing, and I might not have an axe with which to cut things down. No, I'm not seeing an axe. Are you? Okay, so we're going to make ourselves an axe. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 stone axes should be more than enough. I'm going to go out and use up all this wood here to get a crap ton more wood. So, get that acacia. We already have this. Sticks. Sticks. We need a lot of ladders anyway, so there we go. Boink. 3 wooden axes. Put them in place of the bed. And the rest are going to be ladders. Why? Because we're going to finally go out and take down those big trees. I'll do that off camera since we don't have much time left. And I need more torches, so we'll go ahead and do this down. There we go. So, I'm going to go out here, cut down these great big trees that have grown. It's going to take a lot of chopping. And I will have a lot of wood. I'm going to make the enchanting room on top of this tower, which we want it to be that tall, so I've got to get all the cobble and the andesite and get up to the top there. Then we're going to go ahead and build that. The building of that I will show on camera, but until then, enjoy playing games, enjoy playing vanilla Minecraft. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me to know that you guys are watching and what you like about the episode. Is there something that you saw that I could have done better with that spider spawner? Hint, a lot of things. If you have any comments or suggestions whatsoever for that, that would be awesome. If you could also visit patreon.com/ExcaliburZone and become a patron, that helps me out even more. I can do this full time. That's right, full time. Until next time, as always, so on and so forth, things of that nature, this is Excalibur, and I